what's up, y'all? Oh, we've got sound coming through the wrong input. 1 second. Sick. What's up, everyone? Lighter schedule today, so we are doing a mid-afternoon stream. We're also really feeling this game. This is probably the most fun I've had with the game since Def Jam Fight for New York, maybe? I think so. That's also bullshit. Like, there's no way we're only an hour and 42 minutes into the game, but a big part of that is starts and stops and having to reload and deaths and things like that. So we also wasted like half an hour, 45 minutes of our first stream. We're 50% through the castle. So we are halfway through the first set of items. All right, we're gonna try to go northwest. But yeah, god damn does this game feel good. God, the controls, the pacing, and the music is so unbelievable. Alright, so we're gonna have to start double jumping where we know that the floor is gonna fall through. Or hopefully it doesn't reset and we can actually see the... Oh, that's what I got. I got a stop thing. Which actually makes this a lot easier. Thank you. Didn't mean to do that. Wow. Oh, we barely made that. Holy shit. Luck is on our side. Alright, the next big... Also, I think I need to go get my glasses. Man, I'm getting older. You guys can take one... I'm gonna go get my glasses. If I can give you one piece of advice after coming out of this, don't get old. Your eyesight goes. Okay. Oh, what was that? Is this again? This is that. Yeah, right, that. Hey, it does seem like that area is closed off for now. Until we get the aforementioned bat a few times in the stream. Okay, this is just a fall down room. What's that gear to? There's definitely some clicking noises happening. God, there's so much shit in this room. Still not sure what all of these do. We'll keep hitting them. Like Mega Man meets the worst part of previous Castlevania games, which is just non-stop floating. Oh, and we found a secret wall. Thank you. God, they're throwing all of the shitty characters at me. Knight. Little mini boss action. Heck yeah. Wow, 2 upgrades. Thank you very much. That was a great room to find. Wow. That's a fine how do you do. That's a dead end as well, but there's supposed to be something over here. I wonder what I'm missing in this room. My patience. We're officially level 19. Easy shit. Yeah, I'll keep the potion for really good against bosses, although because of where our strength is it still behooves us to melee these enemies, but damn, we cannot get up there. Walls. I love it. Huh. Healing. I'll have to do like an equipment check at some point and see if anything is just competing with the original gear that I started the game off with, but... Also, I'm gonna assume that the one vendor that we ran into that we can still ship to is the only one? Another mini boss, great. Okay, I'm gonna save state in here just to make sure we don't get any glitches or anything. Oh shit. Dramatic. Nice, real save. Let's go. Actually, we're gonna go top first. Looks like there's a lot less map expansion this way, so I just want to keep clearing out. Yeah, see? Alright, let's take a look at what we've got going and see if anything compares to what we have. Nope, 20 attack damage drop. Dragon Helm. That would bring my int up by 10, which we don't really need. These are all sellables, and then, yep, okay. We're doing good so far in gear. But see, like, especially with these Metroidvanias, if you've been watching this whole time, so if you take a look at the map, so what I'm trying to do is clear out areas of the map where I don't have to come back to, because if I hadn't done that room before, got lost here, found a teleporter, found anything, I'd have uncleared map that I had to come back to later in the game, so we are back. Clearly I have to fall down here. Which brought me back to this room. What the shit? This is what I'm talking about with you end up getting lost or falling or whatever, and then this whole area out. I need to get like up top. Collecting turkeys has been prosperous for us, but we'll need to. We've got enough to give out on Thanksgiving. I wonder if there's a different way I was supposed to go, because there's not much of this map left over that we have not. There was a way to go in that room previously, upper right, which I missed. There's also a way to go upper left in the room below it. I want to try giving this room one more chance, but it's going to be a long-ass journey back up, I think. Let's see if there's an exit over here. Oh, and we're pretty close to leveling. Let's hit one more Fleet Rider. Damn, call these motherfuckers Denny's because they handed out ham and eggs like it's although it's not a moon over my hammies, but it's nope, no luck in going anywhere higher, unfortunately. Way to get higher, huh? Okay. Let's teleport around and try to find other areas of the map that we have not been to. Yeah, we're gonna go to... I guess we're gonna go back to the upper right just to see if we can get through any of those doors. Let's get a little stuck right now. Damn. I see those like brick walls, and I feel like it's Wolfenstein 3D, and there's like a hidden door there. Alright, let's go. There's a couple of areas here we haven't visited, but I don't know if that's going to be... Yeah, let's try going up top here. Big debate a few streams ago about if that CD up there stands for compact disc with Count Dracula. We unlocked this last one, which was a shortcut between the two, but we don't need it right now. Yep, CD. AKA loading. Oh nice, and now with the double jump, we don't even have to worry about that elevator thing. We can just get where we gotta go. Oh, that's right, this fucking thing again. Which means that we need to fall down up there and unlock this. Alright, it's next on our list. Do y'all remember back in the day, like, when they put out like a really shitty version of Sunday baseball, they were a ham and egger? Why was that a thing again? Probably some, like, 70s Much faster traveling now with double jump. As I fall right on cue. Wow. We'll grab a quick save. And then we'll go with these anatomically odd skeletons and always skip leg day. They got pecs for days, right? They're like like the cats you went to undergrad with, and basically like every day was an upper body day. But really they were like benching 3 times a week, and they would do a couple of lat pull downs and a couple of ab crunches and consider themselves spring break ready. But let's see skeletons, man. They're like Brock Lesnar. They just can't get their calves to grow. Alright, let's go fuck around in this room. Please tell me my double jump will allow me to get to higher places. Maybe not. What am I missing in here? Bing, bing. Yep, not gonna be able to get across and climb that path, but hopefully we'll be able to fall down there and open that secondary Napoleon Bonaparte cannon-ass shit. But yeah, like when they were telling like the composer to make some shit on this, right? Were they like, yo, we need like some dope ass orchestration music, and the composer came back with this unbelievable soundtrack, and it was just like, okay, what the fuck? Like, I know we asked for the hotness, but this is like too hot. That's it. There's just sunglasses down there. All right, we got sunglasses, and we wrapped that bitch around. We're still a little lost, though. The whole point of a Metroidvania is to find out where you gotta go next. So... I don't really want to leave the transporter, because the transporter's gonna get us back to that upper right room where we didn't clear out what I thought we were gonna clear out. Let's go back there. Let's just do a quick save. There's a little bit, I'm trying to think of like, when you're trying to figure out the superpower bomb the last tunnel in Meridia, or things like that. But there's always a time in a Metroidvania where you're a little bit stuck, right? I also don't have a good enough memory to remember like, oh, what, like this room down below, right? To your left. Oh, there's not like this before. Like, why didn't we go upper left there? Can't remember. There's a door up there. The one place that we did come so far, and I'm thinking about this in the context of a game like Animal Well. When I beat Animal Well last year, I had marked my map up, like that shit looked like, it was like 1776, and I was trying to find the Americas, right? It was like, that would be 1492. You get the idea. And like my map was like marked the fuck up with every question mark, with every potential, like I would put little things for what bosses I was missing, or potential ideas for when I got an item. This might work to get me to a new area. So it's definitely an improvement that we really didn't need games like Super Metroid because it was such a small and understandable system once you played it once or twice. But with bigger games like this, why didn't we go up here? What was in here? This is the death room, right? This is the three. Yeah, this is like the Florida room, right? Where they're attacking you. You have to ban as many as you can. It's like, oh my god, what if an 8-year-old girl found, hey god, it's me, Margaret, and understood her period understood the eventual menstruation of women at an early age. God, why would we do that? Alright, yeah, that's what we did before. Get higher. Because it just dumps that into there. Alright. Alright, back to the upper right we go. So bad. The collision is This is the give and take of a Metroidvania, right? You get super excited because you found a new ability that gives you access to what you believe entitles you to a world that is now your oyster. However, then you're kind of just like, it runs out real fast, right? And then you're trying to figure out where the, like, look at this. Like, this is, there's this whole shit open above here. And I haven't the slightest on how to get up there. There's also a door we missed on the left. So it's I don't know why we missed it, but we missed it. Ah, that sucks. Come on, big skull man. You don't want zero problems, big fella. I'm killing them skull daddies. Alright, some of the floor still broken, so at least know where to jump. Yep. And then I remember on this one, we make it within an inch of our life, right? Yes. Oh, and then there's a fire. And the door we went through just goes to a similar area. Oh yeah, this is bad. We're gonna save and then we're gonna jump down and see what happens when we jump off this. Huh. There's a way to make it over there if I can double jump far enough. Anything I'm missing right here? Just here, but we missed that door at the bottom. So I don't understand what those do. There's definitely something hidden in this room that I'm missing with that puzzle. This requires mist, right? I don't have yet. This is wild. Very low on life. Let's see. Oh, we could just. Nice. I don't know if that's how we're supposed to be doing that, but. Where did our main shield go? Is that our main shield that we have already? There's our main shield. Okay. 1 second. So there's apparently a sound that I'm supposed to be listening to on these. supposed to be a different sound. There it is. Okay, so that's what we're listening for. We're listening for... There we go. That's unlocked. Okay. Alright, so I have a question. What if you're a deaf person? All four done. What did that do? That should open the data down below. Yep, that's open. Yo, that's it. Okay, we got in there. Where is the next? So we're looking for the Colosseum. Sorry, I do want to speed this up a little bit. I need to get to the Colosseum in order to... Maybe if we got to the bonus room, I mean, that's something. But I do want to get out of this station. Hopefully they produce a head area. We're gonna do a tiny bit more exploring in this area just to remind myself what. Ah, that goes back there. Huh. Oh yeah, that's the room that we can't do shit in. Oh shit! I need to go back to the clock tower room. Fuck. Where is that? I'm trying to remember where that room is. Sorry, one more second. This is fucking brutal. It's in the marble gallery. Probably be that room right up there. Sorry for the small things. I just want to at least get some direction. Something at least time. Does it show me where I am? No. So my location is a mystery. Funny, we've come across that clock tower room like a bunch. And we didn't need to. And now that we can actually... Yo, my dude, fucking keep your cabs up. This is not the way. Maybe. Let's see. A lot of ways we haven't been in the upper left hand, but I do want to try to get to the damn Coliseum. That's gonna save it. Yeah, we're about 40 minutes in. I definitely wanted to try to get another item today. I definitely wanted to try to get the mist. Maybe fuck around so hard and get the bat, but... I mean, getting the bat is the most exciting part, because once you get bat form, then like the entire world is your oyster, right? You can go and explore every ounce of the castle, right? Like, think of this room. I'm assuming this takes me back to the clock, from what I can remember. I think it's up higher. Fuck. It's also so crazy because like I googled like Castlevania Symphony of the Night clock tower. Let me tell you, not a lot of good reasons. An okey doke. I cannot get a map photo of where the clock room is. It does not exist. Dude, trying to figure out what is going on is so crazy. This is absolutely bananas. I am so freaking lost. Alright, keep going right. Let's see what this is like. Alright, we're back in the tutorial. Good start. Oh yes, I see clocks. There we go. Nice. This is where we have not been yet. Another life maxed up. Alright, we're cooking now. We cooking, yo. Nice. Orlox's quarters. Classic Orlox. Nothing feels better than in a Metroidvania when you hit like an open area that's like your oyster. This is great. I can't tell you how many times I like find I'm in someone's home or I'm in an old hotel and I find a wall that I crumble down so I do it right punch the wall. Get to the hidden room, just pots full of cheese. Wow, lots of hearts, thank you. there yet. And we have another teleporter, which I guess is cool because, but I definitely need to, it's unlocked. All right, so I definitely need to go left in that roundabout. Hopefully we can make some good progress here in the next 15 minutes or so. Take a break, eat, go to the gym, and then come back and play more at night. I just really wanted to get the mist before I log out and see what I can do to get to the Coliseum and see if I can make some. You know, the good thing is that with our amount of gear that we have saved up still from the glitch in the beginning of the game, we should be pretty competitive in Coliseum. Nice, another new area. Alright, we're in the Coliseum, heck yeah. Successfully. I'm gonna keep that. I don't know what that is, but we have created the shortcut now between areas. This is nice. Dude, shit is, this castle's coming together. Okay. Let me see if in the next, like, 15 minutes I can go whoop some ass, get the mist, and then I think my goal tonight will be to try to get the bat form. This music does not feel up to par with what we've had before. What experience are those guys giving us? Let's see. Claymore! Get our Drew McIntyre on. Hunting girl. Ryan Mama gave you that name at birth. Okay. Another delicious save point. It doesn't show us our percentage through the game. Also, I have not unlocked any of the other options. That's considering we're more than halfway through the game. That's odd, isn't it? Damn, y'all just waiting for me, huh? Good looks. This is a dead end. Okay, going left. And another dead end. I guess we gotta go through the bottom here. Okay, this music's growing on me a little bit. I was gonna say it sounded like a stage in like Sonic 3 maybe? Like whatever the equivalent of a casino zone from 2 would have been in 3. This is growing on me. Alright, go all the way left and then drop down. Oh wait, that was where the elevator was. I don't know if we drop down there. We can. And I fucked that up. I should not have done that. Motherfucker. This is why we don't have nice things. Whoever is sitting here watching this on a Let's Play, and you're sticking with me, it must be my glowing personality. I don't think I'm top 100 Castlevania Midnight player. Mist could pass. Okay. Yep, that's the way. How am I doing? 266. They're giving me 5 each. It's really the bosses that we're going to be able to get our levels at this point. We got a E-Stock. E-Stock X. They got to validate our purchases before we get them. Oh my, a lot of health. And this dude's just the old walling at this point. I forgot how you can kill him. Just like kill power real quick. And those dudes are giving me more experience. That's nice. There's a room to the right that looks like a single room cutoff. Save point maybe? No, that's not a save point. Keeper. Who's hiding green tea. Let's see, 142. He gives me like 17. Not worth it. My dude is now owlless. Super Mario 64 speedrun. Alright, we're gonna go save up top, and then I'm gonna go take a break, so I really do have to go use the restroom real quick. Well, we'll definitely be back, because I am enjoying this a lot. And we're so close to the game mist, which means we are then close to getting our map, which means we're then close to getting an entire castle access. Thank you for hanging out with me for an hour. I know it was quick, but I'm trying to get my little playtimes in here as I can because I'm really enjoying this game. I will see you later today. Take care of yourselves.